Hey, Niranjan here, and I wanted to create a quick video for you about a product that is releasing later today. All right, so this is something that Motaki has come up with, and there are quite a number of impressive features that I tested and I really liked. And I wanted to create a quick review video to show you what it is all about, and then talk a little bit about my exclusive bonuses that I'm putting together for you. All right, so in this video, let's get started with the software review. Okay, now what it does is basically gives you a platform that you can use to speed up your prospecting process for generating leads that pay you for maintaining their reputation online. All right, now if you know the reputation management industry, then you know that it's a very sticky industry. By sticky, what I mean is people stick around, customers stick around for quite some time, especially when they are seeing results, and it's not really that difficult to drive results as against lead generation, where you are talking about driving sales and stuff like that. Okay, so let me quickly demonstrate what's how this application works and the good and the bad of it, okay, so that you can make a decision. Now first of all, you'll have to search the leads, and for that what you have to do is give a name to this particular project. I gave it a name test, all right, and then you can give a keyword. By keyword, I think it is misleading to say by using the word keyword. Rather, it could have been written as niche, N-I-C-H-E, because that's what it's all about. You're basically searching for businesses in a given niche, all right, in a given local niche, and then you add the location. Like that location could be a city, a town, or something like that, and then you submit. Once you submit, you will be getting some messages which tell you to come back after 3 to 5 minutes, and that's because it basically goes out, fetches some of the content from other platforms that have all these businesses listed, and gets them to your campaign. All right, so these are your campaigns, right? I have created a test campaign. You could create something that will be added up here, and you can create n number of campaigns. The way I would advise you go about it is basically design your campaigns, or design the project names based on the niche and the location. So for example, if I'm looking for dentists in Ohio, what I would do is I would name this project as dentist_Ohio, right? That's how I would look at it. Okay, and if you are so you could basically go deep into the niche, and then move around the locations basically to add to your portfolio or to add prospects to your pipeline. Okay, so that's how I would advise. This is when you generate it, and then you can delete this campaign completely, or you can edit them here, or you can see them basically, right? So let me show you how it works. So I had searched for dentists in Ohio, and this is what comes up. Okay, this is what comes up. You've got all these lists of you've got this list of businesses in that locality, in that area, and all of them are dentists. Now here's the fun part. Okay, you can create a template. Okay, and I think this is a wonderful feature that Mo has added, and this is intuitive. This is going to save you a ton of time, and basically this is going to supercharge your prospecting process. I'm going to show you why in a minute. However, there is a small problem as well, and I'll get to that once I've explained what this template is all about. So let's say when you click on create template, this is how the logo appears to be. So you know instantly which one you have created a template and which ones you have not created a template. Okay, so what you do now is if you click on any one of these, you'll be able to see that there is a cool little landing page that has been designed for you, right? And this landing page is this landing page is basically customized for that particular business. All right, how cool is that? You basically have the landing page, a very simple yet effective landing page that is ready for you to kind of drive this lead to. So when this lead comes to this particular page, and they see that you have actually created a very unique page for them with their name on it, that is targeting at a different level, right? That's kind of, creating your funnel in a way so that everything in this process is coherent with each other, and that is something that builds trust and leads to more sales for you. Okay, so this is something that is very important. I have not explored how and where you can add the phone numbers, because here I believe, like, you will have some setting where you'll be able to add your phone number and your email address so that the user can reach out to you. And I have not seen that settings, but I'll pose this as a question to Mo and see if I can come up with it. Okay. Now this one here, send email, right? If you click here, you will have a template which is kind of designed with the to email filled up. So this is going straight to the business. Okay. From, I believe, instead of writing it here every time, if there was a setting option where this from email could be customized, then it would save even more time. And now let me talk about the issues or the errors that I was talking about, right? Now this is not something that should deter you from buying this product, because whatever it does till now is going to save you a ton of time for the price you pay. Right? That is something I can assure you, because if you were to do this manually or get a VA to do this work, whatever I have shown you till now, it would easily take you a lot of hours, right? But here is where the problem is, and again, this is something that I'm going to suggest to Mo to look into it and see if he can change this for you, just to make your life easier. Okay, so here it says I just read 5 bad reviews like this one. Now, do you know where this 5 comes from? This 5 actually comes from, let me see, this 5 actually comes from, let me see if I can open this in a new window so that I can shuffle between the windows and show you. All right, so yeah, so let's open this. Right, so this 5 review count is being dynamically updated here, which is a wonderful thing. But the problem is, these are not all bad reviews, right? If an average rating of 8 or 4 is there and a review count of 5 is there, you really don't know if there's no way that all of these 5 can be bad reviews, right? That's just not possible. So when you say bad reviews, I think this is not justified. So this needs to be changed, right? This needs to be changed. If this user or if this business had, let's say, 1 or 2 reviews, okay, I would have gone with a subject line like this. But since they have 4 rating out of 5 reviews, I really believe one of them would be very bad and maybe, like, couple of them average and couple of them good. That is what would give them a 4-star rating. All right, so this is something that you have to be extremely cautious about. All right, if Mo doesn't change this in future, you can always customize this. For example, if I want to say I just read some bad reviews about your business. All right, so what now? So you got the problem, right? You got the problem. Now that's the same thing that you have to worry about here as well, where it says I was reading the reviews when I noticed 5 bad reviews. No, it's 5 is the total number of reviews. It's not the bad reviews. Okay, so you need to be cautious about that part. The other thing which is extremely important is here you get a link to the page that you've just created, right? To this page. Okay, but for some reason this link is not working when I copy and paste it to my browser. All right, so that basically means while the page is being created, the actual link or the correct link is not being pasted into this email, and that is what Mo has attempted to make your life easy. You can always copy from this page, copy the URL of this page and paste it here, right? That's always an option. But I think what Mo has done is tried to give you a flexibility where you can import the link directly and then you'll be able to kind of send emails. All right, so again, I have communicated to Mo regarding this particular error, so hopefully he'll be changing that. Having said that, I really believe this is a tool that would help you save a ton of time. I really believe this is going to save you a ton of time. And if Mo corrects this small little snacks that are there, I think this is a very handy tool to invest in, right? It's a very handy tool to invest in. Okay, so let's talk about the bonuses. So now, when look, you've got the sales page, you've got a sales video, you've got pretty much everything that you need, all right, for the businesses. What I can do for you is create bonuses that are going to further automate stuff for you. So what I'm going to do for you is probably give you an option to have some lead gen pages, all right, which basically emphasize on your contributions, how you're an expert in a particular niche, right? And then that basically builds trust and shows you, gives you an opportunity to project yourself as an expert, right? When you show this, you are basically showing them that this is the problem, right? The problem is you're having bad reputation. The next step would be to showcase a solution and to position yourself as an expert. And how do you do that? The way you do that is by taking those leads or taking those businesses whom you have already sent this offer and sending them to a landing page that talks about your business, how you're an expert at reputation management, and how you can help the business, right? That's where you are basically closing in on the deal, and you're kind of trying to close the customer and give the confidence that you are the solution, you have the solution to their problem. Okay, so that landing page is something that I'm going to create for you. All right, I'll be creating two versions. One will be without videos, one will be with videos, and then I'll be creating a prospecting video for you as well, which will basically go on those sales pages. All right, so these are certain things that I'll be doing for you. I might actually talk about customizing these videos or the sales video for different niches, so that you can actually go ahead and use them for specific businesses. All right, I'm pretty confident that this video is a generic one, because it looks like it. And what I'll be doing is probably creating custom videos for you, so that you can even laser target your campaigns even further. Okay, so I hope that gives you an idea about what I'm creating as bonuses. There is a good chance I may not be able to create the previews for the bonuses immediately, but I'll try to give you a glimpse of what will be coming your way, because the videos I'm creating for you are going to take a ton of time because of the quality I try to put together for you. All right, so yeah, I mean, I really believe for what this software does and for what it costs, this is a wonderful value for money product, and this is going to help you in your business, in a big way. All right, so go ahead, pick it up, and if you do pick it up through my link, thank you so much in advance, and I'm pretty sure you will love the bonuses that I'll have coming your way. Okay, thank you, bye-bye.